Hey, how are you? All right. I'm Mark Palchik, and I gotta tell you, I love living in Washington, D.C. Yeah. But you know, it's getting so damn expensive, right? I mean, you would not believe what it costs these days to buy a politician. And they are not worth it. We have a city council member that tweeted the Jews control the weather. The Jews really, they haven't been able to control the weather since they left Egypt the first time. And besides which, if they really had that superpower, they just keep Manhattan warm. You know, every once in a while there are politicians that don't say stupid stuff. Right, usually they do. But every once in a while there are some smart things they say.
I'm here from Cleveland, Ohio.
We must remember we are all descendants of immigrants. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Ask not what you can do for your country, what your country can do for you, but rather ask what you can do for your country. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. I say, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Ronald Reagan. And of course, more recently, I did not have sex with that woman. Bill Clinton. No, I know. You thought I was going to do Trump's "We will build a great wall on our southern border." Bullshit. That's not his. The Chinese said that 2,000 years ago. And how effective has that wall been? I mean, they have Americans all over that place. But I do wish that politicians would do something about this gun violence. Do you realize that more people are killed in America every year by automatic weapons than all the soldiers that have died in Afghanistan since 9/11? That's ridiculous, right? It's criminal, right? It's awful. We got to do something about it, right? Well, no, that's the most. Right? Yeah, shoot everybody, right? Hell. But you know, more gun laws are not the answer. That is just fucking liberal bullshit. We gotta let whoever wants to buy a weapon, let them buy it. Take it to Afghanistan. Because quite frankly, shouldn't we be exporting our fastest growing domestic product? You know, domestic terrorism. Let them make Afghanistan great again. On the other hand, we have 5 fingers. Midterm election. I was really excited. The Democrats took over the House of Representatives. Really exciting. And then, of course, before Congress really took their seats, Trump closed the government. And we would have had control of the Senate. We came this close. A mere 600,000 votes in Texas, Tennessee, North Dakota, Indiana, and Florida, right? And we would have had the Senate. So I figured out what the blue state Democrats have to do for 2020. They gotta fucking move. They gotta move out of D.C., out of Maryland, out of Manhattan, for sure out of San Francisco. And they gotta move to North Dakota, Texas, Tennessee, Florida, Indiana, and for good measure, Florida. But I ain't moving. No way. I grew up in Akron, Ohio, where our primary source of entertainment was going to evangelical preachers to be saved. But I went. Oh, yes, I did. I got to see the Reverend Rex Humbard preach at the cathedral tomorrow. And you know what? He was amazing. He had such charisma. He had such power that he took away all of my sins. He had the power to take away all of my illnesses. He had the power to take all major credit cards. But not American Express. And boy howdy, I wanted that power. Oh yes I did. So I went to my career counselor and said, I want to be an evangelical preacher. Turns out,
He's stressed.
they don't let Jews do that. So I became the next best thing. You know, a lawyer. Oh, come on, they're not that bad. You know, they can be very useful as sleep aids. If you don't believe me, ask one what they do all day. If you're not asleep in 10 minutes, you're not listening. But I get it. People like calling lawyers about as much as they like calling undertakers. But if grandma's died, you gotta call the undertaker. And you sure as hell better call a lawyer if you're the one that shot grandma. That's better. Look, all I'm trying to say is we'd be so much better off if we just called lawyers before we did stupid shit. You know, treat lawyers like condoms. It's better to use them before you get fucked. I'm Mark Caltech. Thank you very much.